technology, science and technology. These terms are uttered across the globe by the crores of people. Lakhs of people are in the deep research to upgrade science and technology. When the word science and technology is uttered generally, the picture of USA and Western flash in our mind. I think you accept it. It is true to compare our nation. At present, they are advanced in science and technology. Do you think ancient India's position was same? My answer to this question is in negation. Affirmatively, I say the science and technology of ancient India was much more advanced than modern time. Let me have a glance at unbelievable and super advanced science and technology. Let's go to flashback. Mahabharata is a great epic of this holy land. You will be surprised to find cutting edge technologies in Mahabharata. Mata Gandhari gave birth to 100 sons and one daughter at a time. How is it possible? Let me tell you. Mata Gandhari conceived, but it took long time to give birth to the offspring. Mata Kunti got married. Later, she gave birth to Sridharma Raja. On hearing this, Mata Gandhari hit her stomach in her frustration. Then, she gave birth to a lump. Rishi Krishna Dvapayana asked her to cut the lump into 101 pieces, and each piece was kept in a pot, immersing in butter and with other ingredients. It is nothing but human cloning and technology of test tube babies. It means before 5000 years ago, our ancient India knew human cloning technology, but this process is not documented. An American physicist, Hall Puthoff, done research on clairvoyance, means remote viewing. He carried out with his 0-point field work, a physics concept. His research papers got popularity that the CIA, American Secret Service, funded $50,000 for his pilot project work. CIA wanted to use remote viewing technology to have an edge over Russian intelligence service. The US government is happy with SRS study, a wing of Stanford University. Remote viewing phenomena got a possible advantage over Russian intelligence service. All this information is available in this book. Let's come to India's. Remote viewing has been common practice for our Indian rishis. We call it as Divya Dishti. If we take an incident from Ramayana, Maharshi Valmiki assured Sita Mata that Lord Rama could never marry other women for Ashwamedha Yaga. With his remote viewing, he found a golden idol of Sita Mata would be beside him while doing Ashwamedha Yaga. It means before thousands of years, hundreds of years, our ancient India knew 0-point fieldwork in physics. Another good example, during Kurukshetra battle, Sri Sanjaya could see every happening during the war, and same described to Dhritarashtra, sitting 80 kilometers away from the battlefield. Once, think how we lost our precious ancient science, which was advanced in the modern time. Let me have a glance at surprising scientific skill of our ancient India. In Kolluru, Karnataka, there is a temple called Kolluru Mukambika. In front of this temple, there is an iron pillar standing from 2300 years ago, but it hasn't rust. Here it rains 6 to 8 months in a year. 750 centimeter rainfall is every year recorded. It means it has been standing in spite of 1,725,000 centimeter of rainfall. No rust at all. There was no science called metallurgy on those time. One more wonder, it is not made by the people who learned those time. It is made by illiterate tribe of those time. We the Indians have proud scientific inheritance. Super advanced science is in our DNA. We forgot our DNA and widely opening our mouth and seeing the advancement of West. Dear all, we taught the world how to count with the Sri Aryabhatta 0 and Takshashila University was a teacher of this planet. Let us not feel inferior to the advancement of West. How did we lose our scientific mind? Let me tell you, I have to blame schools and universities. Where is the scope for research in Indian school? Most of the Indian students are silent spectators. They have to reproduce what is talking. No space for creative thoughts or has to mug up and bubble in OMR sheets. Indian students are being made by bubbling machines. Thus, our scientific DNA has been spoiled, rust, troubled in the rat race of marks and grades. Ancient India, schools encouraged the students to think, to investigate, to discover or to invent. I thank Paramita because today I am fearlessly expressing my views as every Paramitan gets a space for inquiry-based learning. We are involved in interdisciplinary learning, so we can learn through discovery. There is a special time for us in timetable for having eloquence in the form of conversation classes. If the same things happen in every hall of learning, we can find thousands of Aryabhatas, lakhs of Sushruta and crores of Ramanujan. Let us rediscover our scientific DNA, turning ourselves from learning machines to inventor machines. Let us build a glorious India. Jai Hind, Jai Hind, Jai Hind.